Hey everyone, my name is Jen. Welcome to my channel. I am a woman in long-term recovery. I am also the owner of The Loaf Lab, a sourdough micro bakery. I am a homeschool mama and I am a stay-at-home mom. So my reason for jumping on here today is because I have a few extra minutes. Bella is at a 4-H babysitting certification class. And I'm sitting outside, as you can hear, because it's finally not 900 degrees out in New York. And I actually came to check on my turkey. I'm going to show you her here in a little bit. She's right on the other side of the fence. She is going to be 3 years old in August, and she wasn't supposed to live past 8-12 months. She's actually, her eyes are closing. She's taking a little snooze. So I just wanted to come out here and I just wanted to thank you all for being so incredible and so supportive. As many of you know, I have been missing off YouTube for over a year. Last week I posted my first video back and I did not realize it, but the comments for my channel had been shut off. And it happens automatically after your channel is quiet for so long, or if I inadvertently did it at some point, I'm not sure. But I went through, I put the comments back on, so I apologize. But I also had the opportunity, because I was in the car for a bazillion hours on Saturday when my family and I went to go pick up my zombie chicks. Those comments, like, I read them. I think I read them all. Most of them I read out loud to Jared and Bella while we were in the car. They were absolutely beautiful and supportive and lovely and welcoming and truly made me miss the YouTube community. I just wanted to come on here and thank you all for that, and tell you how much I appreciate that support. When you haven't done something in a long time and you're jumping back into it, you kind of get a little like nervous, right? Because it's awkward and whatever the case may be. So I just wanted to tell you all thank you so much for that. And moving forward, I kind of just wanted to give you guys a little update of what we're going to be doing. So as you saw on Saturday, we took a ride to Pennsylvania and I took you guys along with us. And we went and picked up a bunch of zombie chicks. Zombie chicks are half AM Somani, which are Indonesian chickens that are 100% black. Black meat, black skin, black feathers, black tongue, toenails, bone marrow, blood is darker, the whole 9 yards. That's the guy you hear crowing in the back. He is an AM Somani. His name is Rocco. I will show you guys him. And the other half is a white leghorn, which is just a white bird, yellow feet, red little comb, typical regular looking chicken. When you combine them together, they mutate, and then you get these zombie chickens that are black from the skin and in, but white feathers, and then occasionally have some spots on them, kind of almost like Dalmatians, and they are mutations of the two breeds. Anyway, so I've been wanting them for probably a year now, and I wanted to get them from a breeder because I wanted to make sure that they were exactly what they were supposed to be. I wanted to be able to see their farm and everything, so that's what we did. He has a big mouth and has not stopped growing. I've probably tried to record this 7 times, and every time I open my mouth, so does he. Anyway, so moving forward in the channel, I'm going to be doing stuff like that. I'm going to be taking you guys to spend the day with us on whatever adventure we go on. In a couple of weeks, like 2 weeks, we are going to Amish country, Lancaster, PA, and we're going to Hershey Park and stuff. So I would like to take you guys along on that. I think that's going to be a good time for us. And then I want to do some just like regular day in the life stuff for me. I was thinking about showing you guys my favorite absolute must-have skincare stuff. I have a couple of products that, like, everybody always comments that I look younger than my age or my skin always looks so good, and I swear to you, I have a secret weapon, and if you want, I can share all that with you. There are a few things that I've added recently, but for the most part, there are a few things that I swear every human should not go without. I think we get so caught up in like makeup and stuff like that when it's really about what goes on your skin underneath all that. I'm not a big makeup girly. I've worn it in the past. It's not my favorite. I touch my face way too much. I think the best thing that you can do for yourself is a good moisturizer during the day, a thick oily moisturizer at night. And I'm guilty of forgetting to do this too, but SPF for your skin. You have to remember, your skin is your biggest living organism. So literally whatever you put on your skin, it's going to go into your body. So you want to put good stuff. I am a huge tallow person, huge. I only use all natural soaps. I even use like a shampoo bar and a conditioner bar. I feel like bottles of shampoo are just outdated. Oh my gosh, he has such a big mouth. You know, they're just outdated. There's so many chemicals in them, and we're like squeezing them onto our head. Lord knows I put enough chemicals in my body in my lifetime to last me a lifetime. So I think I'm gonna try and record something like that later on this week. I am, speaking of putting chemicals on my head, kind of ironic and a little bit hypocritical, but whatever. I'm getting my hair done on Wednesday, and I'm going to take you guys along with that too. I absolutely love the girl who does my hair. Shelby has been doing my hair for years upon years upon years, and I'm in my 40s, and these grays, they have the strength. Man, I don't understand. I have tried going darker to try and maybe, I don't know, whatever. Then I went lighter thinking like, oh, this is gonna help not make it show as easily or as, you know, soon or whatever. It's a lie. It is all a lie. The grays have a strength of their own. So I think, not 100% sure, but I think I'm probably gonna go my natural color, as much as that kills me to say, because I'm not a natural girly when it comes to that. But I think I'm gonna go my natural color, and I'm gonna do like silverish highlights, if you will, because I mean, at this point, if you can't beat them, join them. And I'm sick of going or feeling like I can't pull my hair back, or I can't do this, or I can't do that, because these, oh my gosh, I can see them right off the bat, right in the camera. Lovely. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm lucky to be alive, and I'm lucky to be experiencing this, right? Because unfortunately, some of us didn't make it. So I try and always remind myself of stuff like that when I am mad that nature is taking its course, but it is what it is, and I'm lucky to be alive. You know, so a couple weeks ago, I went to the eye doctor, and I tried to get contacts. That was a disaster. So if anyone who has an astigmatism and really does not enjoy poking themselves in the eye twice a day has any pointers, I would be fully down for that, and I would love to know what you can recommend or help me out with. I do have some cool stuff coming up in my community for Masonville Connects. I mentioned that in my first video. It is a community organization that I help put together. I'm the president of the board, and then I have a vice president, a secretary, and a treasurer, and then some other board members. And we put together amazing activities in our local community for primarily the children and seniors. In 2 weeks, we are doing kickball. And if anyone has any good leads on where we can get some cute little trophies, or know someone who would want to donate some little trophies, I would love to give everyone who participates, I would love to be able to do that, everyone who participates. But if not, I would love to just get enough trophies for the winning teams. There's going to be 2 separate teams because we've broken it down age group wise. And then after that, we have a couple of cool events coming up too. We are going to be doing like a pumpkin carving contest. We are going to be doing a trunk or treat. That was our first event last year, was a trunk or treat. There's a bunch of cool stuff coming up with that, and I'm going to try and take you all along for all of that, so you can just see the activities going on in my life. And I want to get permission first from Steven's family before I make a video. I kind of shared a little bit with you guys in my first video back about my friend Steven, and that he passed away. I just want to make sure I have full permission to have a very open conversation about him and his life before I go ahead and do so. So just bear with me on that. And then I will do a video, a story. I don't even know what you would consider it. There's so many stories. The stories could go on and on and on. But I would really like to put something together to honor him and a beautiful person that he was. The sarcastic, funny, intelligent. I mean, intelligent. Like, intelligent. One of the things that I would constantly tell him was to shut his brain off and his mouth and open his ears, because he could think his way into any bad situation. He was so smart. It was like his intelligence got in the way because he was so smart. Like, he could always outthink me. He could always like outthink me, the situation, the everything. Like, ugh, God, I miss him. He was the best. He was such a pain in the ass, but he was the best. So once I speak to his mama and ask her if it's okay, then I will do something for him. It will be probably a long, difficult video, so please bear with me on that one. And like I said, I really just wanted to jump on here and tell you I appreciate you all so much, and thank you for just being amazing. And it was just pure love on that first video, and that was really important to me because that kind of has set the tone now for how I feel about coming back to YouTube. And I love you for that, so thank you. That really means a lot to me. From the bottom of my heart, I truly, truly appreciate all of you for that, so thank you. And I hope you guys are enjoying, you know, some of the new content that I'm trying to put out and where the channel is going. And I will see you guys all in a few days. Bye.